Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I welcome you all to another episode called Demilitarization of the Southeastern region, which is the Biafraland, the land of freedom and the land of the rising sun. It may interest you that the reason why Chief of Defense Staff of the ZUU by name General C.Musa called Amnesty International to intervene on the activities of the Biafran Liberation Army in the southeast is simply because Simon Ekpa have given them the last warning for them to clear anything that have to do with checkpoint in the southeast. They don't need it. Sorry, we don't need it in our land or our region. Where this kind of thing is needed is in the northeast, northwest, and north central, where they have high rate of kidnapping, killings, murdering, Boko Haram and ISWAP activities, including ISIS. Because I could recall that a couple of days ago there was a message signaling that the ISIS have entered Ghana, Benin, even including Mali and Niger. But notwithstanding, make on hear the real truth coming from the platform of Simon Ekpa Njoko, the BG Prime Minister. Anyway, my wonderful people, make on hear the news in details. Now, before then, here are the headlines. BG, again and again, Simon Ekpa demands the militarization of Igbo land. Last warning. $300 trucks in Dangote refinery to lift petrol NNPC. Zamfara. Police confirmed the killing of 5 officers and 2 soldiers by bandits. How many of the villages there is being ransacked with the bombs and ammunition? The answer is 0. The international community have seen the reason why the Biafra must go, whether they like it or not, whether they agree or not. It is not for them to decide. It is for the Biafra to decide whether we still want to continue in that contraption of a country or not. You get the point now? So that is the issue here now. 5 police officers killed, 2 soldiers maimed, and today, we didn't hear they invade the same way they invade Okwama. Up till tomorrow, the military are still invading Okwama because Okwama belongs to the Biafran. That is part of the Biafran territory. In Brunu, the same killings. In Plateau, the same killings as well. In Kano and Kaduna, we have the same killings. But nothing like invasion have happened. Biafra must go. If you get this message, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos. Let us hit the ground running. The Biafran agitator, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the BG Prime Minister, has once again called for an end to the militarization of the region, which is the southeast. And according to the information, he said this will be the last warning be given to the ZUU. So C.Musa and Lagbaja, you people have to do the needful before I begin to report us to international community. We said we don't want on a security outreach again. We have our own. Is that too much to ask? Ekpa, who is known as the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, made a demand in a statement which happens on Sunday yesterday through his official X account. He warned those who, he said, were commissioned to kill and cause mayhem on Biafrans to steer clear of the region. Otherwise, they will not like what they will see. Ekpa retreated the call for Biafra to be demilitarized for lasting peace to reign. They call all security forces serving Nigeria within Biafraland and killing our people in Biafraland. Those of you still killing our people in Biafraland, you may not be this lucky. He said, This comes as EGBA earlier announced December 2nd, 2024 as Biafra Declaration Day. However, the Nigerian government has vowed that it will repatriate him from his Finland base. Hey, they have vowed. But yet, they never repatriated Bello Tunji, who is a Nigerian. He came from Niger, ravaging, wreaking havoc in the country called ZUU. 300 trucks in Dangote refinery to leak petrol, according to NNPC spokesperson. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited on Sunday said about 300 trucks have arrived at Dangote refinery ahead of the loading of petrol. Daily Post had reported that NNPC announced that the first batch of petrol will be loaded from Dangote refinery on that same Sunday. The company's chief corporate communications officer, Olufemi Sonenye, disclosed the arrival of the trucks at the refinery via X. Sonye wrote, NNPC Limited trucks are arriving at the Dangote refinery in preparation for the scheduled petrol loading, which is on September 15th, 2024. By the end of today, at least, trucks will be stationed at the refinery's fuel loading gantry. Similarly, NNPC said trucks have been mobilized to the refinery ahead of their loading. In preparation for the Dangote refinery's scheduled petrol loading, which happened yesterday, September 15, 2024, NNPC Limited has been mobilizing trucks to the refinery's fuel loading gantry in Ibeju, Lekki. As of the time of this report, NNPC Limited had deployed over 100 trucks, with hundreds more en route, NNPC Limited wrote on their X. Last week, the chairman of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, announced the commencement of fuel production, fuel distribution, because production had been completed. Zamfara police confirmed killing of 5 officers, 2 soldiers by bandits, yet the country is still the same. No any community or village have been ransacked by the so-called military. Let this kind of thing happen. It's not one military in the southeast. The whole of the area will be bamboozled with guns, with so many bombs. You see the kind of bomb they are using to fight war. That is the kind of bomb the Nigerian military are using on ordinary civilians. Whereas they know the perpetrators of those crimes. They have been the ones grooming them. Zamfara State Commissioner of Police Mohammed Shehu Dalenja has confirmed the killing of 5 police officers and 2 soldiers by ravaging bandits in Safe local government area of the state. He said that the bandits ambushed the security operatives along Gusau Funtua Road, adding that the terrorists blocked the highway. 5 police officers and 2 soldiers were killed while repelling the bandits' attack on the highway, which happened last week. He said, according to the police, state police boss, the bandits planned an attack to attack a construction company working along the highway. Dalenja explained that the joint security forces of the police and the soldiers mobilized to the scene, stressing that the bandits had laid an ambush and opened fire on them. The aim of the bandits was to penetrate into the premises of the Cetraco Construction Company to kidnap some staff of Cetraco Company. When we got the information, we immediately deployed our operatives to the scene, not knowing that they had laid an ambush on the road. The same people who give you the information are the same people who also laid the ambush because they want to destroy you. On their way, they met heavy resistance from the bandits. They opened fire, exchanging gunfire, and in the process, we lost some army personnel and police personnel in the battle. And the last but not the least, APC discipline Obunla, over calls for party chairman's removal, insults against the governors. Cross River State All Poverty Congress APC plans to discipline a former presidential aide, Chief Okoye Obula, over his call for the removal of the party's chairman, Barrister Alphonsus Eba, and the state governor, Senator Basi Otto. In a statement authorized by Eba, the party disowned Obula, accusing him of incitement and attempt to divide the party. Obono Obla had threatened to approach the court to remove Eba over arrays of allegations, petitioning the national headquarters of APC and the state governor, calling for Eba's sanctions. He alleged that Eba has taken to social media to discredit and attack the leadership, style, and policies of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. Obono Obula argued that Eba ought not to publicly address the president on economic hardship currently experienced in the country, accusing Eba and his party ESCO of financial mismanagement, functionalization, and violation of the party rules. Other allegations against Eba included stifling internal democracy in the party, and that he should account for 10,000 bags of rice from the Fulani government meant for the vulnerable people of the state. According to Obono Obla, Eba and his ESCO only distributed about 800 bags to few party loyalists and the chairman's cronies. In a statement signed by APC Publicity Secretary Honorable Edem, the party accused Obono Obla of thriving on blackmail and promoting crisis. The party alleged that he became frustrated as his various nominees for state and federal appointments did not sell through. The party stoutly frustrated his plans against the governor by not allowing him to truncate the ongoing peaceful process for a free, fair local government elections. That is why he is trying to tarnish the good image of the party and the state governor. In pursuit of that, he sent messages to convene a meeting which he lacked the power under the APC constitution to do, and when the state chairman stopped him before the party officially issued a circular to that effect, he got mad because he has a hidden agenda. Any further insult on the party or the governor from him will attract disciplinary action against him. By strict definition of Article 9 of the APC Constitution, he is not a member of our party. Maybe he wants us to officially pronounce that, it said in a statement. On a late attack on the president by Eba using social media, the party defended that it was a passionate appeal, not a disrespect, made by Eba in his capacity as a citizen and state party chairman, which drew the president's attention to the action of NNPCL and its attendant consequences on the livelihoods and living conditions of the Zojurians. So, my wonderful people, and I don't hear them all, here, now we go take a break. For more news is coming to your way. Temesiano.